Clovis West, each student faces a similar struggle. Finding a perfect balance between working hard
if you want to stay up until like 1
and hardly working. For AP students, this can be especially hard because of all of the extra hours that we spend studying and working on various projects. But it will all pay off in the long run.
And what AP classes are you taking?
I am taking AP Chemistry, AP Biology, AP US, and AP Comp.
No.
AP Comp and AP US.
AP Calc BC, AP Chem, AP Comp, and AP US.
AP World.
I'm taking AP Composition and AP Psychology.
No, I'm not taking any AP classes.
Why'd you choose those classes?
Because my friends are doing it.
Because it's a great inflation and it looks good on college apps.
Actually, because AP Psychology mostly will help college. So once you get if you get like a 4 or 5 on test, then you don't have to take it in college.
I went to CART, so technically the classes there seem more advanced, and so I didn't take any AP classes here because I didn't want the homework to pile up too much. Because I still want to get all my homework done and get good grades.
Is it more important to pass the test or the class?
It's more important to pass both actually, because if you pass the test and the class, then you would mostly, get a good college recommendations and scholarships.
I would say passing the class is more important because, I don't know, myself.
The class itself.
And would you recommend AP classes to your peers?
I think I would, not really, because I want to be a doctor, so like these AP classes don't mean anything for college credit, but to get into a good college, I think it means a lot, so I would.
I would recommend AP US and AP Comp.
Why?
Why? Because they really help you for college, and the teachers are really good.
Yeah, if you want to stay up until like 1 and stuff, and if you're a procrastinator like me, sure.
What are some tips you would give to other students who are taking AP classes in the future?
Procrastinate. Don't procrastinate.
Oh.
If you're taking a lot of AP classes, don't procrastinate. Always pay attention in class, and don't get left behind in class.
Try to finish your work before.
Do not procrastinate, and make sure to study for the AP test because it's really important.
We were just given all of this information and each of their opinions on AP classes. We heard their reasonings for taking the classes and their tips and strategies to get through the classes and pass the test. After hearing from them, it is about time to hear from some of the instructors.
The purpose of my class is basically to give you an idea of how we interact with the world around us, where our stuff comes from, where it goes once we're done with it, how we get our food, how organisms live in the wild. It's the most useful class you can take.
The purpose of the classes is to educate students and develop their English language arts skills, their writing and reading ability.
I think they teach them the rigor of a college class, which is extremely helpful. I think it gives them a chance to get done a little bit early with their college education, which saves money. Mostly it just teaches you how to better balance your schedule and learn how to study.
What do you do to prepare the students for the AP test?
I give them a book and I say read that book, and I give them homework and worksheets every day, just everyday worksheets, not just kidding. So what I do is I actually do the opposite of that to the best of my ability. I try and do as many labs as possible, as many group projects as possible. I try to get the kids, we do current events so they're realizing that it's part of their everyday lives. So basically there's a statement and it says, I hear and I forget, no, I see and I remember, no, I hear and I forget, something else, and then I do and I remember. So I try and do as much as we can.
Okay.
Oh, it's a combination throughout the year of various essays, of reading poetry, and selections of fiction, which is either short stories or novels, even plays. We just do a lot of interpretive work, and a lot of that interpretive work is either done through essays or through discussion, and some practice tests.
Please come in.
Northwest.
Memorial.
Buchanan.
And how many AP classes have you guys taken?
I've taken 6.
3.
I don't do AP classes.
What AP classes have you two taken?
I've taken composition, literature, chemistry, psychology, environmental science, and biology.
Impressive. For a total of 6?
Yeah.
Very nice.
I did World Comp and Bio.
AP?
Yeah.
Tutored, did PE. I was really good at lunch. Did art, auto, and free period.
Okay. What co-curriculars have you taken?
I'm in choir and Key Club, and I've had 40 volunteer hours.
I'm in basketball, volleyball, and band.
I'm awesome at video games. And I'm really good at partying.
You made a decision. You have good choices to clear here, ladies. Can I see, please? Can I see your applications? I'm sorry, sir, but you need to see this.
We've heard from the staff and we've heard from the students all about the AP classes. We all agree that the best tip for an incoming AP student is to not procrastinate and keep up their work. And that the best thing about these classes is that it prepares a student for college. It may seem like a lot of work to do now, but as college comes along, these AP students will be glad that they took these AP classes. I hear and I forget. I see and I know. I do and I understand.